Step 2 happens after you've added everybody that's in your sphere to your database and tagged them number 1 sphere and number 2 missing information if you're missing any of their information. Now we want to add them to the SmartPlan. So our first SmartPlan that we're going to implement here, our first follow-up plan. So log into Command, and again, make sure you're in your personal account here. Click on the top right. If it says Coaching Team, make sure you're in your personal account, okay? It just works better that way. Now click on the KW logo at the top left here, and we're going to add a SmartPlan to our library. So click on SmartPlans. I encourage you to follow along with me on your end here. So pause this video as needed. Now we're in SmartPlans here, and your screen's going to look like this. Mine updated now to show all of the SmartPlans that I have in my account that I can run. Once you add your first couple SmartPlans here, then you're going to see them pop up in here. So now you want to actually, let me see if I can remove one. Let me see something. Perfect, I can. So am I missing from me email? So I'm going to do it right along with you here. Can't delete it because I have somebody on the SmartPlan. So I'm going to show you how to do this on your end. So when you log in here, you're not going to see anything here. You've clicked on SmartPlans. Now you click on Library. The next step here is to click on Library. Now these are all the SmartPlans that are available that other agents have created and posted, other successful teams. You know, we say all the time, don't reinvent the wheel. Work on your foundation, do what we know that works. I know that this works. I know that this is good for building rapport in your database. It's also very easy. What I have here is I took a SmartPlan from Marty Miller, from somebody who is smarter and better at this than me, and I just changed it so that rather than sending out an automated message to your database from a phone number that is not yours, that wouldn't make sense, right? You don't want to text your aunt from a Twilio number, which if you haven't heard yet, is just a text message from a number that's not yours. It's really nice to do that, to use those things for leads from open houses and stuff like that for people we don't know, but when people know you, they want to get a text from your number, otherwise it feels impersonal. So I took this successfully crafted SmartPlan and I just copied and pasted it and changed it from doing an automated text to instead telling you to make a phone call or to write the text yourself. So what you want to do is come in here to SmartPlans again, click on SmartPlans, then click on Library. Right here where it says SmartPlan name, we're going to click on this and we want to do author name. Just to make it a little bit easier to locate this SmartPlan, and then type in my last name. No matter where you are or who you are watching this, this is the easiest way to find this because I'm the person that wrote this SmartPlan. So just type my last name in here and you'll see it's this first one that pops up. Missing email / address, SmartPlan. And you want to click Add SmartPlan, and then you can change the name if you want, but you shouldn't. Leave it alone, and then click on Download. And I can't do that because I already have it in my account. So once you do that, we're going to go over into SmartPlans again, where you can click on My SmartPlans right here. And now what you're going to see is, after this goes away, you're going to see that you have a SmartPlan. It's going to be this SmartPlan. It's going to be the only one that's in there. It'll say 0 contacts on it. Make sure you're still within your personal account here. Now the last thing to do for step 2 is to add all of your contacts that are missing an email address, an email or an address to the SmartPlan. So what you're going to do is, over here on the right hand side, again, we are in SmartPlans. We've gone to Library. We located the missing email / address SmartPlan. We've added it to our library. Now we're going to come over to the right hand side here and click on Add Contact. You'll see how cool this is. Now we're seeing all of our contacts here. So click on Tags. Scroll down and find Missing Information. Check that off. Now that you've done that, you'll be able to see how many people you've tagged with missing information here. Hopefully it's more than 5. Hopefully it's close to 100, right? Because I doubt many of your contacts had their email and their home address. But if they did, it's okay. Keep going through this because the next step is going to be adding them to the longer term follow-up plans once we have that database that's cleaned up. So once you do this, click on Tags, scroll down, find Missing Information, check that off, and then hit Select All. Now if there's 50 here, I believe there's going to be multiple pages, so you'll just have to do it twice or 3 times depending on how many people are here, and then all you need to do is click on Add to SmartPlan. And I'm not going to do that because I already have done this so many times. I don't want to keep adding people to the same SmartPlan, but you're going to click Add to SmartPlan. I'm going to do it with one person so we can still walk through it together. I'll click on this person, click Add to SmartPlan, And you can see that it says, when should the smart plan start? Either now or on a different date. We want to just start this now, so you can click confirm. And you're done. Now, the last thing for this step is to, on the left-hand side, click on the Tasks tab. So again, click on the red KW. If you don't see anything here, click on Tasks. Now, this is where you should live in command. This should be your day-to-day. You wake up, you say, what do I do for work today? You don't have a boss. Let command be your boss. The tasks are your duties for the day, what you need to do for the day. So now that you've done that, you should see a whole bunch of tasks here, and it should look like this. You can see this is the person I just added to the smart plan, and this is what it says here. And when we click on this, it shows you what the script is. This is what you say when you call. So her phone number's right here. I'm going to, in step 3, we're going to go through the actual action of calling, what that looks like, and what to do as people answer and give you information. We want to, again, the entire point of this is to update our database, to get it nice and clean, have everybody's information in it, so we can go from having a database to a data bank, one that's maybe even worth robbing. Just kidding. All right, so that's it for this part. Step 3 will be actually going through the actions. Your first job as an agent, starting to make these calls or texts to your database.